I got a 0 on my assignment. Who is it?
It's Rick.
Fuck you, Rick.
Hey, fuck me. Fuck you, man. I'm here to do the show.
Fuck, I guess we gotta do this show, man. Hey! What up, Rick?
Bobby!
What's up,
How you
buddy?
doing, buddy?
Hey, let's do this fucking show, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, let's get into it.
Let's fucking get into her.
Today's episode of the Rick and Rob Show is brought to you by Gunner's Bargain Chow.
You can really taste the hooves.
Man, do I love that bargain chow for my dog.
Yeah.
He can't get enough, dude. He's getting bigger, stronger every day because
You got a dog? What's his name?
I think his name is Gunner, man.
What?
What a coincidence, right?
That's crazy, dude.
Who would bring the idea of Gunner's Bargain Chow into our world?
I don't know. I watch a dog every now and then. His name is Calvin. It's not Gunner, though. Could be. We could steal him and name him that.
Just call him Gunner from here on out.
Yeah. But he loves them hooves.
He loves some hooves.
From the bargain chow. I think the bargain chow is a great way to just, get your dog's nutrition all in one place.
True, but I tell you what, that bargain chow does make him shit. My yard's nothing but shit.
Oh, really?
But tons of shit.
Well, watch out if your dog's eating Gunner's bargain chow. Watch out for them hooves, because it makes them poop.
So next week we'll be sponsored by Gunner's Fertilizer.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Thanks, Gunner's bargain chow.
Thank you. Like, which one of you fucks is Rick?
What is Rick, bro?
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Rick and Rob Show. It's me, Rick.
Rob.
Yep, and there he is. And we got a special guest in the studio today. Please welcome, everybody. Big round of applause for Virgil.
Hey. I honestly did not know we were on, but now that I do know, it's really lit, right?
Yeah.
And today I realized that your name is Rick, which is it caused some
Terrifying.
stir.
It's
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna spend the rest of his life being called Dick.
Yeah, give it about 10 years, and I'm a dick from here on
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, 100%. You just
Thanks.
need some grays, and then you graduate to dick status.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
personality is developing into his name.
Yeah.
I do get grays in my nose and in my ears.
Mm-hmm.
One time I had a gray mustache hair, and the wife pointed it out, and I was like, "Don't
Get out of my house.
just help me get rid of it, and we'll move on with our day."
Well, they say you get grays like the wisest part of your body, right? You know? Like,
Really?
So,
Your
yes.
my
nose,
nose
ears.
You smelt some shit before.
Man, you
You
goddamn right. I
Sure
got,
heard some shit.
I got 3
Yeah.
kids. You're fucking right. I smelled some shit before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that,
Yeah.
we're gonna go to the topic of poltergeists today.
Ooh, talking spooky ghosts.
Yeah, ghosts and spooky shit.
I do enjoy the paranormal. I like talking about the paranormal. I like watching horror films. It's fun for me. I
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah.
It's always a good time. I got a couple spooky dooky stories.
I'm so ready for this, Rob, because I know there was an episode we did in the past, and you brought up that somebody killed themselves in your grandfather's house.
Yeah.
So I'm super
I don't know why that's
excited.
funny. I don't know why I laughed like that. I feel like that was
100%, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Let me tell you this great story.
Yeah, I'm ready for it, dude. I've had it in my notes for a long time, and I'm ready to hear it.
All right, so like I said, when I was a kid growing up, right, my grandparents had their home, and it was like 20 minutes, 30 minutes from our property in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, right? And we used to go up there all the time, right? Spend all summer up there, and they had a whole fully finished basement. It was nice. I mean, I guess it was like 70s, 80s chic, right? It's an older home, but
Yeah.
it was nice. You had like a full bar. My grandpa had all of his like wood carvings up, like mounted animals on the walls and shit, right? But like I'm telling you, like if you were down there by yourself, that motherfucker was spooky. Like
I believe it.
all you're with everybody else. You're like, no, okay, it's not bad. Like it's
Yeah.
fully furnished, it's nice. Like it's nice, but dude, I'm telling you, like 8 o'clock hit, you couldn't fucking pay me to get down there, right? And I used to like for years could not figure out why it was so fucking spooky down there all the time. Well, come to find out, like after talking to like my dad, just casually just dropped this little hint on me. I was like, because I was just like, man, I could never stand that fucking basement. It was always spooky. And he was like, oh, it's because somebody unalived themselves down there. And I was like, what?
What?
What? And he's like, yeah, some dude used to live in that house before that. So my grandpa had a little workshop down there, and You know, that's where we do all his wood carving. My grandpa spent a lot of time in that little fucking room. And got me thinking, like, man, wintertime must have been crazy. All I could think about was that fucking movie, The Shining.
Yeah.
My grandpa just come through the walls with an axe. Hello! Like,
Here's Johnny.
here's Johnny.
Yeah.
That's all I could think of, right? Because he spent all his time in his damn little, working on his wood carvings. And be like, yeah, that's where he killed himself, down there in that little room. He unalived himself down there. And I was like, holy shit, Dad.
Yeah.
Like, that just changed the whole aspect completely of that house.
Wow.
But yeah, they do. I don't know. I guess he's depressed, alone, or whatnot. And the winter time is really rough up in Princeton, Michigan. You know, they get like 8-9 feet of snow.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's fucking cold. Everyone's desolate. Nobody really does nothing unless you're super big into like snowmobiling or ice fishing. But it's like he's just alone and just let it rip, and that's why they probably got the house for a good price.
Yeah.
That shit blew my mind. I was
So
like,
did you ever, besides just the spooky feeling of being down there, did you ever see anything, hear anything happen?
the weird thing was you always felt like somebody was watching you all the time.
Yeah.
Like that was the feeling I got all the time. Like no matter where I was in the basement, I always felt like there was somebody like, "What you doing over there?" Like it's how I always felt. Like it was really weird because, and it was certain parts of the basement were worse than others, which was really weird. Because they had like under their stairs, they had like just a regular closet, like, and just that motherfucker was creepy. Every time you open it, it always creaked. It was a brand new closet. Every time you opened it, I was like, "That's not right. Like, that can't be right. Like, that's not normal."
And you like spent time in your like adolescence here before, right?
Yeah, dude, it explains a lot about me now. Like, let's go to your grandparents with a big spooky fucking basement. Like, oh, sick, all summer. Like, yeah.
So if you think about it, right? So hear me out. I hate to be weird about it, but have you beat your dick there before?
No, I was like 8.
Oh yeah, never mind. I thought because it's the always watching thing, right? So you think about like
Virgil
post nut clarity, right? Like if you imagine like the thoughts that we think like afterward, right? And then you sit there and like, oh man, it's disgusting immediately, right?
Yeah.
But then to have a feeling of somebody watching you whilst you feel that, like, that's a different realm of. Like,
I just in my head picture Virgil going to all these fucking like all these old ass 1800 homes, just let it rip in the bathrooms. They're like, "We watching, bitches. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid." Like Home Alone, dude.
I hope you're enjoying this. That's too
Spits
funny.
out shit.
Yeah, you guys rest up. 'Cause I'm out here alive and kicking.
Yeah, I had
Coming
coffee this
back
morning.
tomorrow.
I broke in 3 times this week for this shit.
Oh my goodness.
There are people who probably get locked up for that shit though. It has
Oh,
to.
yeah.
I like to watch
for
ghosts. Like to let ghosts watch me fucking let it rip. What's up, man? My name's Virgil. I'm on the verge of letting it rip in your house.
100%, bro. Yeah, think about it. Like you feel that. You've got to feel that. Like you say, you felt like it's creepy, right?
Yeah,
so
it's like literally ooky spooky all the time. So yeah, super great, man. Anyways,
Yeah. Virgil, have you ever had like a paranormal experience or anything like that?
what's so crazy is I always think about like the non-tangible. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
It's the non-tangible. Anything that we can't touch, we can't physically see. It just be stuff
sounds like
going
my money
on.
in my account.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Speaking of, like, this is whispers. We don't get paid for real. This is whispers.
Yeah.
The direct deposits, they don't.
Why do you think we're doing a podcast? Not because we like talking to people.
I need money, bro. Gotta get paid, bro. I understand, bro. I feel that.
No, we're not doing it for the
No,
money.
we do it for fun. Yeah, it's a great time.
This is the only thing we get out of doing this show is the joy, knowing that you and our fellow listeners enjoy it.
Yeah, 100%.
This is all for free, dude.
We didn't confirm this before I got on the show. I thought y'all was gonna pay me. This is I got mouths to feed. Nah, that's fine.
I tell you what, there's an order coming in later. I got you.
All right, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
don't worry, man. We'll hit them.
Wink.
But it's interesting because like I always used to get like scared about it, but then I just started realizing more like all the times, every time you see a scary movie or something about ghosts, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's always people like really just doing stuff that they know the ghost or spirit or whatever
Playing on
wouldn't
fucking Ouija
like.
boards?
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Like, let me open a fucking portal real quick. Sing!
Yeah, bro, this thing, it only gets empowered when you say its name, and then somebody goes in there and is like, tabernacle. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like, bro, stop. Like, why would
Can you imagine a ghost named Tabernacle?
Yeah, you never said Beelzebub in your life, bro, and then that's what you want to say today. Like, it's like stuff like Candyman or and you'd be like, bro, like, if you think about it, like, I was watching like the Percy Jackson show. It just came out, and like they were really spitting them facts because like a lot of times when we're younger, we get told about all these monsters and all this crazy stuff. Then even like if you think about Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, right? Where it's like we just get taught this point of view this whole time when we're younger. Yeah. And then we look at the flip side of it. Now, I'm not saying I'm a Satanist or anything like that, but the behaviors in Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, right? It was just all flipped. So instead there's like, like, oh my God, it's like, oh my Satan or whatever.
Yeah.
They say just random stuff, but it's like, oh, these are people that just live normal lives that just believe in other stuff. So like,
it's like an alternate universe.
Yeah,
True.
Almost. Yeah.
So it's like when we think about like the non-tangible, I think it exists. I just know my understanding of it. My lack of understanding of it is on purpose because I don't want to understand it too much. Like I don't want to be, because then I feel like I'm responsible.
Yeah.
If I know I'm doing something that like, and because we all do stuff that probably it gives spiritual unrest to generations before us, right? All right. So like, if you think about even like, I bring it back to the dick beating, or we could bring it back to like
not dick talk today.
Yeah, we can bring it back to like eating pork or like
cracking that.
Or like
welcome to my TED talk. Welcome to my dick talk.
Yeah, or like the lack of like like I don't know, we don't have like some sanctuary or temple or something set up in our houses or something like that.
A tabernacle.
Yeah, people wouldn't approve of that generations before. You know what I'm saying? So their spirits and or anything evil or good, depending on how you want to look at it, they probably don't approve of all our lifestyle.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
They gotta be like, what the fuck are they doing?
Are his wrists showing right now? Like, what is this? Or like,
we saw her ankle vanish. Like,
did they not bless those pickles before they ate them? Is that non-kosher? You know, like stuff like that. And it's like, okay, cool. The less I know, the less I could be held accountable for. That's all I think about. Is like plausible. Like, I'm cool. I acknowledge it. If something creepy happens, I don't call it creepy. I'm just like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing that's pissed you off in here somewhere, like my old house, like where Joseph, he lives where I used to live now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So like, there's some shit in there. There's some shit in there. Them walls cracking. That house old as hell, bro. You can see the beams in the ceiling and shit, bro. Like, there's some stuff in there, bro.
That's the Amityville.
I ain't never been in that attic. I don't never want to.
I got a question though. If something spooky happens, do you immediately run?
No, see what happens is Virgil's sitting at home, a book flies off the shelf, the cross on his wall gets flipped upside down, and he goes, huh, that's weird.
That's exactly the book I wanted to read.
Yeah, like
I guess I'm a Satanist now.
Cause you don't want to make that shit your enemy. It's like I'd be friends with it. Like especially if it was some evil shit. Like, you know
like fuck, dude, you just asked. I would have got you a beard.
Yeah, cause excuse the fuck out of me, bro. Like, why am I sitting here putting this cross up in here? Obviously, you don't want it in here. Yeah. That's why it's
my
upside
bad,
down. Does it look better upside down? I don't know, but let's.
What do we want to have for lunch? A sandwich or chicken?
Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah, you know, like I just don't want to impose, or maybe that's probably not the room I should put the cross in, or the book. You know, it doesn't fuck with the book.
So
why would I have?
You are a servant of the paranormal.
No, not servant. I don't want to step on any toes. I don't want to step on any ghost toes. All right, it's scary, man. Like, because people always challenge it. Like, we see in the movies and stuff like that. It's like, this is how I want to live my life.
I can remove them. Like, no, you can't.
No, you can't.
My house, motherfucker.
You seen what the Annabelle when the demon tossed old boy across the street for trying to bring the doll in a church?
Yeah.
Who did he think he was? Like, let's be real. This thing survived for decades, bro. You're this 40, 50-year-old man. You probably can't even arm wrestle a 20-year-old right now. That you think you're going to just shove a demonic doll into a church, bro. He deserved that. He was in a full body cast, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did.
He's like Squidward off of the SpongeBob, like the Firmly Grasp It episode. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Firmly Grasp It.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah.
Jesus.
It's disrespectful, man. Like, just have some respect for the non-tangible. Like,
All right.
yeah,
Keep that, folks. Have respect for the non-tangible.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
Or they'll make you non-tangible.
Yeah, or at least a little bit more brittle than when you started. Because
Speaking of paranormal, have you guys remember how terrifying Paranormal Activity was when it first came out? That first movie?
Mm-hmm.
That movie was terrifying. I was like, what the fuck? There's ghosts and
dude.
shit?
I thought it was funny.
Really?
It was a very funny. It's a very funny series. What do you think?
After the first one,
Just
I was
the
like,
first one.
yeah, the
Not
first one.
the other ones.
Yeah, not the other ones. After the first one, I was like, all right, this is all bullshit. But
Yeah.
that first one, I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, I thought it was funny. It was really funny. You think about it, man. Like outside
All right,
of like
Virgil, guess you're the baddest motherfucker.
No.
Sorry.
I have fears. It's just not that. Because like they were being so nosy. Why are they being so nosy? You sleep. Why you want to watch stuff while you sleep? Easy.
Because of weird shit going on in the house. They're like, I gotta find out what the fuck is doing this. Are the doors just closing on their own? Am I getting fucking drug out of bed by a dog who came in the house?
They didn't start getting drug out of bed until the ghosts had an audience.
Dude, I would have I laughed though when the fucking doors would slam, dude. He'd be like, open it up, and be like, well, okay, let's lay down, and be like, wham, dude, fucking
Yeah.
as fuck. I'd be like, and that's it, I'm burning the place down. That's it,
No,
over
I'm
with.
done here.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
That's crazy kerosene, like ready to go.
It was just little weird stuff. It wasn't crazy. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you know, like when your kids know you're on the phone. When your kids know you're on the phone, they're gonna start doing random ass crazy shit. Hey, Dad, I shot myself. Hey, Dad,
Yeah.
hey, let's play games. Let's high five me 85 times.
Shut up! I'm on the phone.
Yeah, right. Ghosts. There we go.
So we just ignore them. That's your plan?
Y'all are looking. They're looking. You're looking. That's when bad stuff was happening. That's when the crazy stuff was happening.
That
People
worked the
started
same
getting
way
messed up.
how we should entertain ghosts. Just ignore it.
Yeah. Or at least let them know that what they're doing doesn't warrant a reaction. That's all they want is a reaction.
Just trash your place. You're like, I don't care. Like,
Fuck that.
They were
Fuck it,
slamming
dude.
doors when nobody lived in the house.
Yeah.
They were just, I'm just doing this because I like it. Like, nobody was doing that just because, you know what I'm saying? They did it because y'all moved in. Move out.
I just in my head just picture like walking past like a fucking house for sale, dude. Just see the doors in there slamming.
All the
because a
lights
ghost is-
flickering on loud.
The cheers falling from the ceiling every 5 minutes. Like,
Oh,
bro,
it's
like,
already furnished.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Place looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
The ghost just in there like, yeah, fucking maxing and shit. Just
Yeah.
kinda, that'd be great.
We're our own, we cause our own problems, man. Like,
I mean,
we be causing our own
we're
problems.
doing a pretty good job of that.
That's
Yeah.
that's a.
We like causing
take a
trouble.
deep dive into
Get
that
out,
one.
get out their way, man. There's only so much space on the earth, right? Like, you think of, like, the catacombs in France, right? Creepy stuff happens in the catacombs. Why the hell are you still down there?
That's a good point.
You built a city on top of this shit. Stay on top of it.
Yeah.
Like, just stay
Sounds
up
like
there.
Stay up there. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Seal it off for good.
Yeah, at
We didn't
least.
put the Eiffel Tower down there, did we?
Yeah, we didn't invert the Eiffel Tower. Like, yeah, like,
Yeah, I remember that movie that came out, As Above, As Below.
yeah.
And I was like, damn, this shit intense.
Why are we not content with just taking pictures of the pyramids on top of the ground? Oh, it's reversed downward. Ooh, you could just travel inside the pyramids, just go under them and stuff like that.
Wow.
That's where all the tombs are, right?
He's opened up a whole
No,
can.
there's no tombs in the pyramids. Tombs have never been found in the pyramids. The pyramids
Oh.
were never used for tombs.
Oh, they're just monuments?
That's what Egyptologist Zahi Hawass, who is also in my notes to talk about because he's a fucking piece of shit.
Oh,
garbage.
Oh, man, I thought you was about to give him some big ups. Like, yeah.
Nah, he's fucking trash, dude. The Minister of Antiquities over there, he's a known black market dealer of Egyptian antiquities, and now he is the Minister of Antiquities for Egypt. He's a real fucking dick.
Oh,
Yeah, so anytime, like, our American, English, whoever, like, geologists and people who want to fucking explore and figure out, like, what the fuck is going on in Egypt or the Sphinx, or, like, they want to fucking dig and find all this shit, he shuts the shit down.
damn.
Yeah, there was an instance where I don't remember who it was. Probably someone closely related to Graham Hancock and Randall Carlson. They went over and found some shit under the Sphinx. I know Dr. Robert Schock was a big proprietor of that information as well. R.I.P. But they found like these fucking big open spaces underneath the Sphinx's paws. And so they're like, we need a fucking permit to dig down there.
Yeah.
And Zahi Was is like, fuck no, because that might change history as we know it.
Yeah.
Like, that might have an impact on how we've been teaching history throughout our life. So then he was like, oh, I'm going to put out my own show where, hey, guess what, everybody? We're going to dig into the Sphinx, and we're going to look underneath it. And he's like, he just shows him going down into a hole behind the Sphinx. And he's like, oh, my God, I can't believe what's down here. And then they scrapped doing all that shit, too. Probably because there's fucking nothing down there, honestly. But still, fuck that guy. Piece of shit. Back to ghosts. I have...
What if he... I just feel like... I feel like he's going to be eating like cornflakes one morning.
No.
And he's like, hey, did you hear this, bro? And then he spits his shit out. He's like, where's this motherfucker at right now, bro?
He's banned from me.
Yeah.
A lot of American and English geologists and scientists should have been banned from digging and doing excavations in Egypt because of this shit. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Well, come find us, man. We fucking know where we are.
I know people was beefing like that over digging, bro.
Yeah, and fuck Theo Von. But
yeah, can't forget fuck Theo Von.
Just back to the ghosts. I live in a house on installation, and there was one night the wife rolled over, and it was like 10 o'clock at night. We're sleeping. She rolls over. Hey, did you leave the kitchen light on? And I'm like, no. Of course I didn't leave the kitchen light on. I'm like, come on. I make sure the lights are off before we go upstairs. Yeah. We walk downstairs, and sure enough, the kitchen light's on. But all the doors are locked to the house. So I don't fucking know, right? The light switches, too, they're not like the flick-on light switches like in America. Mm-hmm. They're the ones that are like flat against the wall, and you can just, you can press it and it moves, but it's really... I don't know how to explain it. It's like a little bit of curvature in it, so there's no way for that light to even like get stuck in the middle and then all of a sudden click on. Yeah. So we think there's a ghost. Mm-hmm. I think we got a ghost in the house. Another time, my second born, he talked to the wife in the morning. This was another instance, and he was like, "Why does Daddy go downstairs at night?" She's like, "What are you talking about?" And he was like, yeah, after you guys
probably
lay down...
see his whores.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he does he?
Oh, really? All right. No, so he's like, no, you guys go to bed and you lay down, and then I see Daddy go downstairs. And I'm like, I don't fucking go downstairs. And he described a black figure moving, like, from our bedroom down the stairs. And I'm like, oh, all right. Okay, that's a little bit creepy.
It's fucking terrifying. Thank you, kid. Well, have a good day at school.
Yeah. And then, like, the next week or the next day, because it was really riling us up a little bit, right? Because it's a little spooky. When I'm laying in bed and I'm facing away from the door, the way our TV is angled, I can see, like, a little bit of reflection. It's super blurry, just like looking in any TV. Back behind me and out into like the upstairs little hallway area. And then I see a figure move.
Shiver?
Yeah, it gives me chills over here.
It's chilly in here, dude. But looking through the TV, I see a fucking figure move. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm fucking done. And that's it. It's been months now and nothing. So.
But you see, though, that's what I'm talking about. Now, imagine if you paranormal activity that shit.
Well, what's funny is the wife and I will address the ghost all the time. Be like, hey, ghost, hope you're doing good. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.
I'm going to go over there and just raise hell. Like, you fucking little bitch ass.
Yeah, bro. Like, or people who, like, name their ghosts, but, like, don't know the actual name of it. Like, I just feel like that is so disrespectful.
Yeah, my wife's parents' house. They have a ghost. They call him Charlie. Oh. And he'll shut the fucking downstairs door on him. Yeah. Every now and then. It's weird, dude. It's weird. Like, it's fine. It's open wide. It doesn't move. And then randomly, it's not like when the heat or the AC kicks on. It just starts closing and then shuts.
I almost want to, like, try and stop it. Like, no, I'm going to leave this open. It goes, no, bitch. Slams in your face. Yeah, whispers in your ear, nah, bitch.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Like, your imagination is your worst enemy. Like, I just feel like, I don't want to...
Yeah, but we're humans. We're naturally curious, right? So it's like, we naturally want to be like, that don't seem right. Let me go look at it.
Especially with the dark too, because we're not predators, we're not nocturnal at all. So anything in the dark, we're like, well, that's a threat. So
let me investigate to make sure that it will not eat me in my sleep.
Yeah.
Nah, it won't. If you're not eating yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll
You
just
probably
let
could.
it be. I'll let it be. Let it be. Because it's like, bro, like, this thing's been doing this thing since before
Since it died.
we were thought. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before we were thought, whatever it's doing, whatever, it's just, I don't want to get in the way.
But can you imagine being a ghost and full time just trolling people? For
I
a
would just be
living?
pissed.
That's what
Like,
people
all
do.
day.
Fucking A.
Be like, God, dude, you guys suck at fucking.
Beep,
Like,
beep, 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 beep. Oh, there's my alarm. I gotta go fucking shut the downstairs door on him.
Yeah, that's
he wakes up like, ugh, fuck.
Wow.
They don't, well, that's the thing. They don't sleep.
Yeah, still dead. Cool.
They don't sleep. I can imagine. Like, I would imagine. I can't talk like from like a ghost perspective because I'm not one, right?
I don't know why, but that's just in my brain now. Like, I want to, like, just trying to imagine their perspective. Like, well, look at my shitty ass family doing shitty ass family things again. Like,
Typical, and
What
then
if-
he just flies off to
What
the
if
wall.
what if they get mad? Like what if like, all right, so I'm a big believer. Okay, if everything has like
Divorces.
a personality, right? What they get jealous too. So like, what if, right? But depending on what the situation, like your family state is, right? In the house, it's like y'all having fun. I'm talking about on some like games night stuff,
Yeah.
popcorn, movies. We love you. I love you too.
TV family.
And then the ghosts in there like, ooh, I wish I had that, bro.
you just sit over
and
there.
then they start
I don't
doing
even
some
like
crazy
popcorn.
stuff. Or like vice versa, right? Like dysfunctional family, and it's like,
Fix your shit.
yeah, so they're mad, like,
Yeah.
just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just always think like, or it's a space thing. It could be a space thing, territory thing. Why are you in my space right now? And it's like, this is your space. It is their space.
I thought you were gonna go a different way with the jealous ghosts. I thought you were gonna be like, oh, this dude ghost in there, and the wife's hot, and like,
He
and
falls for the wife.
dude
Oh,
ghost is
100%. That's
having ghost sex, and
but that's textbook. That's
You know?
textbook. That's American Horror Story, like,
yeah.
all day. Bro.
I like
That's textbook,
mine
bro.
preppy. Like, I don't even like popcorn. I didn't want to share anyways.
Stuck up.
That movie sucks.
Baby, you spit
Tom
the
Cruise
popcorn?
did it. Like,
No, I didn't spit the popcorn. Did you? No. It's a green glowing loogie in the popcorn.
he just keeps shutting the lights
Slimer.
on.
Yeah.
We keep pissing people off. Like, he's like, I've gotten 15 divorces in this house.
Yeah.
He's causing them. It's
Love,
like,
love don't live here no more.
Yeah.
I'll make sure of
You
it.
going on their phone, putting in fake messages.
I miss you, babe.
Changing context
Ooh.
as Sarah.
I don't
Sally.
know a Jessica. Stop. Nah.
Your pin is 1, 2, 3, 4. Stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evil laughing.
The
Fucking
pettiest
ghosts.
ghost of all time.
Yeah. I feel like we got some people who, if they were ghosts, that's what they would be, just petty as fuck. Like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna keep tripping your kid on a scooter.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for sure, dude.
I loosened all the springs on your trampoline. Have a fun jump, pussy.
No.
Like,
I'd be a woke ghost, man. A real woke ghost. Like, I just do all types of ways to put like people in challenging like PC or non-PC positions just to see how they react. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'd just be evil laughing at him.
yeah, right. Like,
Just randomly, you'd be sitting here in your room, you'd be here, out of nowhere.
it's all fun and games till they experience some funny shit for real, and then they're like, "Damn, I must be a comedian to this ghost for real." They just
Yeah.
start doing funny shit on purpose.
It's just slapstick comedy.
Yeah,
Like falling down the stairs, getting fucking stepping on a rake and having it fly up and hit him in the
and
face.
then
Whisper in his ear, that wasn't funny.
I like that. Do it again.
Do it again.
do it again. Pie in the face, you know.
Yeah.
Make me a hot dog.
You start setting it up yourself as the ghost. There's bananas on the floor and skateboards. And
Swing.
Your ghost is Charlie Chaplin. Like,
you hear the ghost version of. Oh,
Oh man.
gotta love ghosts anyways.
Yeah. Well, if anybody out there has a ghost story you want to share, please comment on our Spotify or YouTube, or hit Rob or I up directly.
Yes, let us know what you, who's haunting you. And we're not talking about exes.
No,
Yeah.
we want to
Unless
know.
they're dead. Unless they're dead.
I mean,
Okay,
like,
yeah.
if
If
you
they're dead.
killed them, we don't want to know.
No, please.
Well, yeah, probably not. No.
Well,
Actually, tell us.
Yeah,
Tell
I
us.
think.
we want the dirt.
Yeah.
Spill the tea, please.
Cheesemo, please. Everyone knows that sound.
I sure do.
It's time for our news story of the day.
That's right. A news story of the day, not a current event. Since we're talking about spooky stuff, I figured I'd look something up. So I found something a little kooky. Happened
Kooky.
in 2016 in North London. A 26-year-old Kennedy Ife, he began acting strange and aggressive following a pain in his throat. Yeah, already crazy off the rails story here.
Boom, suck it to what you did.
And that's it.
Suck a demon dick, man. What's good?
End the story, bro. You got Jonah Hill, all
But
right?
that's not even the worst part.
Scary.
The worst part is he reportedly bit his father, threatened to cut off his own penis, and complained of a python or snake inside him before his family restrained him to a bed with cable ties and excessive force. So he cut his dick off, bit his dad, and then they fucking restrained him. Why did it take so long?
My thing is that he tried to cut his dick off. He's like, he just looks
No,
down and
he
goes,
didn't
I
try-
got too much dick.
He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, bro.
Like, how much did he take off? The whole thing? Or just a couple inches?
Yeah,
Like,
did he just fucking trim it up? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Just a little snip
a
snap.
little circumcision.
What,
Yeah.
So who did he make the threat to? Like himself? Because that's the only person that he would have
In
to
the mirror,
threaten.
like, I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, nobody. There's not a crowd of people outside his house like, no, not their dick, anything but their dick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Don't do the dick.
Please.
he was a famous porn star. No,
Oh,
he's-
is that?
No, he's not. No.
He's cut it all. Here's the thud. Like, whoa, holy shit.
No, I assume he threatened that to his father because it said he bit his father, then threatened to cut off his own penis.
Dad's like, oh, that hurt. And he goes, I'm gonna cut it off, I swear.
It
Like,
hurts
hold on.
worse now. Like, how do you talk sense into somebody that wants to?
I don't think you do, man, because
Just
then,
in with that shaking baby.
the BBC reported that the family then set about attempting to cure Kennedy through restraint and prayer over the next 3 days, the court was told. His brother told police, it's clear that thing was in him. What we believed was a demon because it was not natural. It was clearly trying to kill him. We had to restrain him for himself. It was clear if we didn't restrain him, he would have tried to harm people in our family. Yeah, that's great. He was bound to his bed for 3 days. You think they fed him while he was there? Like, I need more human flesh or something?
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Bring me soup.
Yeah.
Soup.
Yeah, something tells me he wasn't asking for butternut squash soup. or
No,
anything
probably
like
not.
that, you know,
I'll try and eat that spaghetti.
we got any more leftover spaghetti?
There's no more dino nuggets.
I'm gonna cut my dick off. Give me some fucking dino nuggies.
Or was it that he was asking for phallic shaped foods and there wasn't enough in the house?
He's like, give me your bananas and cucumbers.
I need
Yeah.
corn dogs.
That was probably
And
the dick.
popsicles.
He bit his dad and was like, nah. I'm just have to take my own dick off, man. And
I need to eat it.
Yeah, I need it, bro. I need this.
Turns out he was just gay. his family,
Yeah,
his
bro.
family were just trying to cleanse him.
That's a fucked
his
up family.
was
Just saying, we have
homophobic.
absolutely
That's
no
what it
problem
was.
with people who are gay.
Yeah,
just
that's what
saying.
I'm saying.
We're
Yeah.
just saying that maybe that was a route that the parents were trying to do.
And those are terrible parents then for trying to
Yeah.
force their
Yeah.
son into something he
Let their
wasn't.
kid be them.
Because they don't want to accept something new. What type of
Yeah.
shit is that, bro?
Bullshit. I like how we turned this on the parents really quick. I
Yeah,
like it.
fucking parents.
It's
Those
their
parents
fault.
were probably
The dad who
terrified.
got-
as
The reason why
fuck,
that demon's
bro.
there is because of them.
Yeah, I don't think that was the case. I don't think he was gay. But
Yeah.
even if he was, hey, cool, man.
Live your life, man.
But I don't think
Whatevs.
it was a demon either, man. Like
Oh, really, Virgil? Why not?
I don't know. It just don't have enough
It's
demonic shit
non-tangible.
going on, bro. Like you can't just put demon on everything. That's weird.
That is true.
Turns out he was just hungry.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
needed a Snickers.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So for those 3 days, he was bound to the bed. He did not have medical attention. So after threatening to cut his dick off and biting his dad, he also had that pain in his throat, which is what started it.
Mm-hmm.
So no medical attention. And he was complaining of dehydration. So when his brother called emergency services after the 3rd day, they came out. He appeared to have developed breathing issues and then was pronounced dead at 10:17 a.m. The demon got him, dude.
He
Damn.
died. Oh,
died.
so they didn't think to like do the normal shit first. Like they just went straight to like
They went
holistic
full
measures.
Salem witch trial. We'll pray it out of him.
Yeah, for real, dude. And then it says the family carried out an attempted resurrection by chanting and praying for him. All 7 of his family members were accused of manslaughter, false imprisonment,
you.
and causing or allowing the death of a
Thank
vulnerable
you.
adult.
Good.
Post-mortem examination revealed over 60 wounds, including a possible bite on Kennedy Ife's body, and his father, Kenneth Ife, along with 4 of his brothers, sustained injuries as well.
They
Damn.
tried to beat the demon out of
Yeah,
him.
talk about a plot twist. They actually murdered him. They
Yeah.
just there was nothing wrong with him. They just said that.
It was even
Yeah.
if he went psychosis, man. It could have been psychosis.
Yeah.
But they just went straight
Like I
like
said, you ain't got enough iron in his body. You're just grumpy.
That's
yeah.
it. That was all it was.
How dare you say you're going to go to a Catholic church? We're not Catholic. And they
Yeah.
just got his ass. Like,
What if he was going keto? And he didn't have enough carbs.
He didn't
to
enough.
be
He
sane.
didn't have enough salt to keep it from the keto fluid. Yeah.
Literally.
I saw the dino nuggets. We ain't got no dino nuggets.
Dino
I'm cutting my
Nuggets, bro.
fucking dick off now.
I'll show you guys a fucking dino nugget. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He bites his arm. Okay, that's it. Get the straps.
and
He's a worm.
he get played by his family, bro.
Yeah.
Like he probably didn't even make it out the house.
But you know what's
No,
crazy,
he didn't.
right?
He probably didn't
To
make
us,
it out
this
the
isn't
house.
crazy. But if you took this to like the 1600s, they're like,
What
what else are we
okay.
supposed to do?
Yeah.
He's not
Yeah.
feeling right. He's acting weird. So let's
Get
chain him to
that
a
man
bed.
some
Yeah.
cocaine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, straight
Give him
up.
some cocaine. Let's beat him with a rod. He'll feel better tomorrow.
He wants. It's probably a pain in his dick. Let's get this this blue jay to peck it out. Peck out the pain
Yeah.
on his
Get some
ball sack.
leeches, a call girl, and a fucking rake. We're gonna need them. Like,
Like, put
Yeah.
some pieces of flannel in his nose so it, it can soak up all the
as
goodness.
he drank
in
this
it.
100% pure tobacco juice.
Yeah. Pour morphine on his feet.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Did a horse kick him yet? Nope. Okay, we'll
Yeah.
try that next.
He needs a good donkey kick.
Yeah, have we tried freezing it out of him yet?
Yeah.
Put him in the river. Put him in the river.
Yeah.
Do this
Unfortunately, all 7 family members were cleared of charges.
Trash.
nail.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they probably claimed like religious exemption or something like that.
Religious
But
insanity.
I guess the father had told the sons to use overwhelming force to restrain him and try to get that demon out of him, that python he said he had
Wow.
inside of him, not not
Turns
not
out,
the-
bro, he was just really constipated. That man had to take a 75-pound shit, and he's like, I gotta go!
the fucking Pringles can. Dude.
Yeah. Turns out, it went dark.
So, yeah, what a
Wow.
fucking news story, huh?
Yeah, that was a good one, man.
I don't.
Well, not a good one, but
No, yeah,
it was a
it was
good
interesting.
topic.
Yeah.
Good to interesting, yeah.
Weird
I thought-
family, right? But I think there's some benefits to living in that family, though. No, think about it, right?
Virgil, you looking at it. There's a silver lining to
No,
every
no, no,
cloud.
no, no, no. I'm just saying, realistically, if they got acquitted of the charges, then
Yeah.
they're doing something right, okay?
Yeah.
You just know this is not the family to go crazy in, okay?
Whoops,
you got
accidentally
some.
killed my kid.
Yeah, you can't go crazy in this family. That's it's a group of sane individuals to me. You know who I let do my taxes?
Them.
That family. They got their facts. They keep receipts for shit. You know what I'm saying? And let them all be lawyers. They'll figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be insane in that family. I'll let them be my accountants. Do all types of shit. There's a lot of factual based shit that we need people like that for. Now, anything.
I've only killed 3 brothers.
Yeah. Why? Because they was acting crazy.
Okay.
There we go. Where's
You're hired.
You
Come
can be
on.
my babysitter.
Come on, man.
That's the definition of standing on business right there, bro. You act crazy around me, want to strap you to a bed, want to beat the shit out of you, and then try to exercise you. And we won't feed you or give you no fucking water.
No matter, we'll beat the ghost right out of here.
Yeah, right out of you,
Sounds
man.
like parenting in the early 1900s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, well, thanks for tuning into that crazy news story.
Yeah.
And Virgil, thanks for your incredible insight.
Yeah. Virgil wants to hire murderers.
no,
Let
no,
it
no,
Do
no,
his
no.
taxes.
They-
Do his taxes.
Alleged murderers, okay? They were acquitted.
Yeah,
They were
dude.
acquitted. All I see is 7 successful, logical people. 7 very successful, logical people that even the judicial system couldn't get. So,
Well, the English judicial system, which is fucked up and behind the times compared to America's. But anyway,
they wore wigs.
Woo. Ooh.
all right,
You know?
we're moving on.
Yeah. We're done with this.
It's
Virgil.
hot. It's what's up.
Hi, welcome back, everybody.
Oh, snap.
This is Rob,
And this is Rick
and there's a guy named Virgil here.
as well. Well, you probably can't hear him because he's whispering.
I don't know why he's whispering 25. Go
Yeah.
back.
Anywho's, we'd like to welcome you to a little segment we call
Virgil's corner. I have a corner, yes. We can only give him a corner. Okay.
That's true.
That's part of the leasing agreement.
And now we're going to back away from the mic here a little bit and really give him some room to talk.
Let him tell you about his day.
I like what y'all did there. That was smooth, bro. That was smooth.
Yeah,
It's
we're
like
smooth.
NPR.
Yeah.
He's immediately asleep by the time we're done doing the intro.
Do you think if like somebody did like just get a corner for some shit, right? They would only have to pay like rent on that
Oh,
corner.
you mean like in Hong Kong where all these apartments are divided up
Yeah, you're
into
renting,
like
like, a locker
multiple
to live in.
sections and they have fucking literal cages for you to live in?
Yeah, it's literally like a locker you're living in.
Is the rent?
Oh,
a
you don't know
fraction
about this?
of a rent? No.
Yeah, it is. It
Okay,
is.
good.
It is. It's split up because it's the only thing that you can fucking afford out there with their high population and like low living space.
Yeah. All right, well, after that fucking rude interruption, we'll get back into this.
Yeah. So Hong Kong, not a lot of living space, a lot of people. They rent out these cages in apartments, and I've seen pictures of it. It looks like it's even in the fucking hallways that they've done this.
Gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like living on top of you. Like you literally have like you're just a little space that you can crawl into.
Mm-hmm.
And some people have like TVs and all kinds of stuff in there. And it's just this little space is what they live in. It's
What
depressing.
But anyway, Virgil's Corner. This
Yeah.
is for you to
What-
talk about whatever,
The
man.
floor is yours. Tell us about whatever nonsense is going through your brain right now.
All right. Dang, man.
Pressure's on, dog.
The pressure is on. I usually have so much stuff.
Remember
like,
what we said before we started this? Don't say.
Yes.
don't say
Yeah,
it.
I can't say that.
Yeah.
And trust me when I say it, bro. I use it disparagingly, bro. Like, a generous heaping, but like, there's only, I don't know. It's,
You use it to disparage people?
no. Like, myself sometimes, maybe. You know. Sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you just gotta say it.
You gotta.
Hey, I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
You know. Duck, goose, man. Duck, goose. Duck, goose. But nah, I do want to talk about. It's just my opinion, unpopular opinion. I don't mess with Charizard like that. I don't appreciate him. He's overpowered.
What?
He can learn too many moves, man.
Yeah, no, that's he can.
I think he looks
For anyone
cool.
who doesn't know what a Charizard is, it's a Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Virgil's transitioned once, and now he's talking about Pokemon.
Yeah, completely huge jump right into Pokemon.
I don't like how the world's. Oh, it's crazy how the world's second favorite Pokemon of all time, right? Just knows every move to counter everything that could counter it.
And
It's
not
weird,
even a
right?
dragon.
It's not a dragon.
What the fuck is it then?
It's fire flying, right?
It's a firefly?
Why? Yeah, but why is a flying type no thunder punch? Why is a fire
Because of the
type
fucking show.
a
Yeah, dude,
fire
the show.
type knows ancient power and earthquake?
Fire type knows solar beam.
A grass type move? That's crazy to me. What? You would have to see like the amount of stress I was under. Okay, well I'm fighting Leon's Charizard, and then he uses what Max Overgrow on me. I had a Rhyperior. I didn't stand a chance, bro. I didn't stand a chance. I mean, even outside of Pokemon, I have a bunch of unpopular opinions. It's weird.
Well, I guess let's hear Virgil's unpopular opinion corner.
Batman's
Hey,
not that
welcome back, everybody. This is Virgil's Unpopular Opinion Corner.
We've decided to add an extra step into this because he can't transition properly.
Batman is crazy.
What?
Batman's crazy, and he honestly, straight up, keeps himself in business. That's what he does. He needs a hobby.
He's
That's
a
why.
businessman.
That's why he doesn't finish off his enemies like that. And because he keeps himself in business, he feels like if Gotham's not messed up, then he doesn't have a job for real.
Bro, it's funny that you say that is because, like, you ever seen that TV show Peacemaker? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? He's
yeah.
like, yeah, because they don't come back because they're fucking dead.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Like,
that's the truth.
I have
It's
not
messed
seen
up.
that, but I want to.
it's really good.
It's hilarious, man, because it literally just like, he's like, yeah, they don't come back because they're fucking dead. Like, that's why I kill them. It's great.
Batman's wild. It's not that good. What else? Did you hear that Optimus Prime is not going to voice the next the original voice for Optimus Prime is out,
Why?
and I don't know if this is fake news.
Okay.
So like I'm gonna put that out there, but like apparently Chris Hemsworth is supposed to be voicing him.
Ugh, come on.
Yeah,
Why? Why Chris Hemsworth?
exactly.
But just use the same old guy.
He's Australian. He don't even sound right.
I am Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
Autobots, roll out.
I am. He gets super proper. I am.
Oh, we're gonna transform in that, you know?
Yeah.
Oi, it's fucking Travadalan.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, I got a good one. Here we go.
I'm ready for this
All right.
one.
So
It's your quarter.
I got something that's gonna segue into something else here.
I know what's coming. I'm excited for it.
Okay, so first of all, I think that they should name hurricanes different names. The hurricanes sound too friendly. Katrina, Hannah, Eric.
No.
Let's be real. Like, who's gonna evacuate from that, right? But think about if they named hurricanes after Decepticons.
I thought hurricanes were only named after females. They all had female names.
Nah, they just go down the alphabet. Whose job was that one?
I'm challenging this, by the way.
They go by the alphabet, so it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way. They name all the storms after like names, and it's like off the alphabet.
Hopefully we have a Hurricane Ralph. That'd be cool.
I think there was one,
Be like, he's Ralphing, bruh, as he fucking destroyed Florida.
and it's just as tough as
meth
like Ralph from Ed and Eddie.
Yeah,
Like,
and just meth and mullets everywhere.
silly act boy. Like this start slapping cities with fishes. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, fucking Sharknado. I thought that's where we're transitioning into, is Sharknado. Oh, fuck.
There are 6 alphabetical lists of names for Atlantic hurricanes.
Mm-hmm.
Are there hurricanes that happen in the Pacific?
For hundreds of years, storms were named after saint days. Storms were also storms. This is talking about fucking tropic storms as well.
I think we should name hurricanes and storms after just cuss words, bro. Like,
Yeah.
dude, hurricane. Fuck, man. That's
It did what it came to do. It did what its name was. You know what I'm saying? But like these are the softest hurricane names have caused the most panic, death, destruction. Name them after Decepticons, all right? Because I'm damn sure gonna get out of the way of Hurricane Megatron,
Yeah, Hurricane Starscream.
Hurricane Shockwave.
Hurricane, another one.
Yeah, it's
Scorponok.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
I'm
Scorponok,
going Beast Wars
bro.
up in here.
Yeah.
Hurricane Roadblock. You're like, whoa, hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
maybe I shouldn't go there.
Hurricane Destructor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get some tracking behind his name. Like, it's scary, bro.
Man,
Yeah, that's
you
scary.
fucked up the pyramids.
Yeah, and I think,
Hurricane, just get the fuck out.
and then,
Period.
and you know what's so
Hurricane
crazy?
Piss.
That shit pissed at us for a month.
And then I think I don't like the fact that Autobots names they've transformed with the times too, right?
Mhm.
But Decepticons names haven't. They've just gotten more and more loony and out of whack. Like the movie was like Nitro Zero or something like that when he was like trying to put together his team. Megatron was.
Mhm.
They were like, "Who do you want?" He was like, "Oh, Nitro Zeus or whatever the case.
Bring
may be."
me Nitro.
Yeah, and then but think about it,
Nitro
right?
would be a good one. That's an Autobot name.
I think they should name
Nitro.
Decepticons after stuff that grown-ups should be afraid of.
It's funny, you just hear the clock ticking in the background.
But it's true though. Think about all,
Because it might have me be
Yes,
like,
please indulge us.
Autobot taxation.
yes, yeah, okay, yeah,
Autobot uncut lawn.
yeah.
No.
But you'd be scared though if a motherfucker. I'll imagine, right? You're driving down the road and a crane transforms into this spiky alien, right? And he's like, "I'm the IRS."
You're like,
And he
"Oh,
scoops
fuck."
your shit up, and you're like, "Damn, bro, he really did snatch my goddamn car, bro." You think about it, right? Abandonment issues, like you know.
Anxiety, depression.
He rises up out the ground as a sewage main. Oh, it's scary. That's so scary.
Clogged toilet.
Yeah, bro.
Teens with cigarettes.
Terrible parenting.
The
You're like,
next generation.
Yeah, bro.
iPad kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's scary then. It gets real scary then.
That's a great point. You started off. I had no faith in this. Not gonna lie, I was completely
some
lost.
adults fucking sweat child support. Whoa, yeah, bro. You made some people sweat, dude.
She has a headache.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You see like a fax machine transform into a vulture and it says, "Not tonight." You know, like you're like, oh shit. Hey.
5 o'clock rush hour.
Yeah.
Traffic jam.
Overdraft. You know, it's some scary shit. These are words that strike fear in anybody. I tell you right now, if somebody's name was declined and it was a cash register, you imagine how scary that whole checkout line would be. It's just like you know, like the little. It was the RC car that was like a old. Yeah. It transformed. Yeah, I'm declined. You know, and you just sitting there like, oh shit, like I got money, everybody. You know, I swear, you know. It's scary. It's so like that. I just feel like because some of the Autobots now they got like cool names. Jax, you know. You got a fucking Bumblebee. What's the one? The emergency vehicle.
I don't know.
Ironhide and shit, bro. Like it's like yeah, bro. Like it's even they transform like what is it, Optimal or Optimus Primus or something like that for the gorilla.
Mm-hmm. Optimal.
Yeah. Imagine if
because he's maximal.
Decepticon names changed with the times, bro. It'd be some crazy shit. Crazy shit.
This is Optimus loser.
Overtime hours.
Yeah, overtime.
No.
Fuck.
Fucking
unpaid vacation.
Canceled vacation.
The big giant.
The twins.
Instead of Unicron, bro, he comes as a giant planet, comes from another solar system, right?
He takes his shit on the
inflation. You know, like just rolls out of this orb. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, it's deflation. The planet eater.
Oh yeah, the economic downfall. You know, like
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah.
Alex Jones. Fuck the Oman. Oh man.
Oh man, we just ruined the whole fucking Hasbro series in less than 10 seconds.
Their whole goal, right, is to crash the housing market. You know what I'm saying, bro? You fuck around,
the bubble will burst.
You make some people scared. Then, like, I think a lot of villains should have realistic goals, bro. Nobody cares no more about human life for real. You know what I'm saying? Like holding people hostage. Bro, they'll blow up the whole building if you're capable of killing the whole world. Like, if you think about, like, what Black Adam...
Quarantine!
Yeah, they'll fuck you up.
COVID-19.
Yeah, oh, my gosh. But you know how scary that would be? An airborne Decepticon, and it has a name and face, bro. Like,
my name
is... whatever variant is at the time. Yeah.
Uber canceled.
Lyft driver shady. You know?
Uber Eats virus.
Yeah.
We're still giving them names. We just gave them like 45 names.
Yeah, man. I'm telling
you. We're gonna literally see the next fucking. I can't even talk right now. Yeah. We're gonna see the next fucking movie, and it's gonna be a bunch of just names like this.
Yeah,
onset depression.
Yeah,
see
straight
you
up.
on Saturday for office.
Postpartum. You know, like, bro, you think about like
lactation consultant.
Oh yes, bro, yes, and then make that the big bad, bro. You're sitting there like, oh my god,
it just shoots fucking milk everywhere.
My wife would hate that bitch, man. Like seeing her on screens, like, yeah, fuck her, bro.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
Get her, bro. You know. What do you know about my tits? Like, babe, they're robots. Yeah. I know. I'm just saying, you know. Like. But nah, like that's what, because they got the whole transforming part down in live action. Have you noticed when they transform, right? They don't care if like people are driving in them. Like, if you actually notice that some of the people aren't holograms, so they take lives every time Decepticons transform in the movies, right? Mm-hmm. They do a fucking cartwheel into a humanoid, right? But there's carnage everywhere, bro. Like, they get mulched, the people inside of them, And it's like, okay, you've handled that part. I would be terrified.
I thought you just ate them.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I would be so terrified. Even the Mountain Dew machine, when it started fucking whacking people with Mountain Dews and shit like that, you know, they handled the scary part visually, right? They need to change the names, okay? Change the names to some real
Post-nasal drip.
Shit. Oh, yeah, bro.
That's the one I'm most afraid of.
Sleep apnea.
You know what I'm saying? Where it's
And then with the killer of us all, insomnia.
yeah,
Night
bro.
terrors.
Yeah,
Sleep paralysis.
spooky shit. Yeah,
High blood pressure.
hypertension.
Colon cancer.
My lungs have not been the same since COVID. I'm sorry. I'm talking about declining health.
Rectal exam.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
You imagine Optimus Prime giving the speech to defeat these guys. Autobots, we must join together to defeat failed liver and his legion of bodily ailments. You know, like,
Oh no, over the hill, it's alcoholism.
you Autobots have had us so far, but you'll never defeat kidney stones. Ready to start shooting out kidney stones out of these cannons and shit, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
I've not
Good.
seen a grown man defeat kidney stones
Yeah,
with valor ever.
Yeah.
It's just
He just brings them all together and he's crying.
Yeah.
My side.
gripping on for dear life. Bro. I'm telling you right now, any embodiment of kidney stones would be they give you the $7 billion by midnight.
Easy.
They'll give you. You don't have to say you're going to poison the water supply.
What, are you gonna kill my family? Worse.
You ever had kidney stones before? Oh, hey.
Whoa. So what's your routing? Okay, remember it takes 3 days for it to transfer over. Okay.
Take it easy.
I want it now. I'll rob a bank.
Hey, cool.
Give me a sec. Give me a couple hours.
He goes
How much
running,
you need again?
running into the bank. He's gonna give me kidney stones. Just
Tell-
give me all your money. Everyone's like,
hey, help this brother out now. He's about to get.
we got more money in the ATM. Somebody take that ATM.
bro.
I got the key.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cops are like, take my gun. Oh yeah, great. That was a great touch, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was a great part
Yeah,
of Virgil's.
That's very creative.
Very creative, man. We're definitely gonna have to bring you on for Virgil's Corner again
Yeah, I'm with it.
because that was classic, man. That was I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
Not all my views are that funny though. Like,
Oh.
that's really weird.
Well, you
Well,
have
we
some
can go-
time.
we can go
before,
serious.
it's like you have some time before the next one.
Yeah.
Put some thought in it.
Oh yeah, I'll
just
do
kidding,
that.
buddy.
I'll definitely do that. You know, I don't know. I appreciate y'all having me on, man. I just
Hey, happy to have you.
I just
Glad
talk
to
a
have you
lot.
here.
You know, I appreciate y'all.
That's right. It makes for a good show.
Yeah, man.
We got over an hour of content on here for everybody.
Y'all some stand up guys. I do want to get those stickers too. I want to start.
Oh, since you were on the show, you get an official Rick and Rob show sticker. I'll bring it in for you tomorrow.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. People need to understand it's real life stuff out here going on, man.
Yeah, we out here living a dream. Not I want to say the dream.
The
a
No,
dream.
I am dreaming.
Yeah.
It's nightmarish at
Yeah.
times, but
The night terrors got you, huh? Yeah.
terrors.
Sleep apnea.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on, Virgil, and
Yeah, we appreciate it, buddy.
we hope to have you back.
You know,
Yeah.
I hope to be back.
Handshakes
It's a
in here.
good time.
Yeah.
It was a good
If,
time.
for anybody who didn't see, that was a handshake that just
Yeah,
happened.
it's real.
You gotta,
All
gotta
that-
really talk a lot.
All that fabric rustling y'all heard, man. That was
it.
those
It
ghosts
wasn't.
were firm
It
in.
wasn't him beating his dick.
Yeah.
we promise.
Oh yeah, nah. Because the ghosts aren't watching.
Yeah,
So,
I go start watching.
I need my audience. Okay, you're not gonna sit me. It was
Got you
dead
there.
quiet in that room. I want some ghost eyes watching.
All right. Well, we're okay. Moving on here.
I'm saying.
Well, that does it for us at the Rick and Rob Show, but I hope you enjoyed listening to our pal Virgil on the show. He was fun.
It's
Yeah.
been pretty dope.
He's a crazy cat, man. We're glad to have you on, man. Great
Yeah,
dude.
for sure. Don't forget to look up our Spotify, follow the Spotify, follow the fucking Apple Podcasts, find us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, soon to be TikTok once I figure out how to do video editing.
Yeah,
And give us a like, share, listen, do whatever, man.
Yeah, like, subscribe, share, whatever. Just be a part of the team, all right?
The main thing I think is comment. Let us know what you want to hear about.
Yeah, we definitely want to hear what you all
And,
think.
Thank you, Daniel, Kevin, all your comments. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man.
That's my boy,
I appreciate you.
Randy. But thanks again to all of our deployed service members out there. We really appreciate the hard work you're putting in to keep us safe.
Thank you for your hard work and service.
100%, man. Y'all make everything tick. We just out here trying to follow y'all trail y'all blazing.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
That sounded so corny.
All right, we'll see everybody later.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.